This is Ziggy from I Make Robots. I wanted to try something different with this Zaku I Master Grade, so I'll just be talking about the kit as the video transitions from photo to photo of the build. This is a year 2000 kit. Before this Zaku, the Babu High Grade was the oldest kit I'd assembled. Right away, this kit feels like a kit from a different era. The box art looks different, the instruction manual cover stands out, and there's an included Ramba Ral figure in desperate need of paint. Most of the kits I built start with the torso. The instructions for this kit want me to begin with the arms. This means my early progress in the build was just a pair of severed robot arms sitting on my kitchen table. They went together more or less like high-grade arms, and the articulation is about as limited. Legs and feet came next. Still haven't even gotten to the torso and head. These pieces weren't as intricate as I'd normally expect from a master grade, but this didn't surprise me all that much considering the age of the kit. Again, articulation was kinda limited, but there's never a kit where I don't enjoy putting together some robot legs. I like legs. Now we're to the head, and things start looking more like a master grade. I built two other master grades before this one, but neither one of them had a mono eye. This year 2000 Zaku I was my first exposure to the cool little details that go into a rotating master grade mono eye. The visor and eyepiece were clear, and a sticker went onto the end of the eyepiece. Once assembled, the top of the Zaku I's head can actually be flipped open to reveal its brains. I like this feature. Okay, we're finally to the torso. The chest and waist of this kit are fixed. This means there's no articulation whatsoever around the waist. That being said, there's still some nice detail in this part of the build, and it feels more like a master grade than it did while putting together the limbs. The chest cover does swing down and reveal its tiny pilot in the cockpit. Weapons. You get a Heat Hawk, which I affixed to the back of the Zaku's skirt, a couple of machine guns in gray and black respectively, and a bazooka. The drum magazines weren't too fond of staying in place, and reattaching them seemed to show some wear on the piece. All things considered, this was about the only issue I had with part and plastic quality throughout the entire build. The completed Ramba Ral custom Zaku I has limited posing options, but in terms of sturdiness, it feels like a high grade. I consider this a good thing. The colors are great. They included Ral figures, stand-up featuring a photo of the completed figure, and look at the manual cover were touches that I appreciated. This was actually one of my more fun and problem-free builds, and I may well pick up more older master grades because of it.